Yo, this is a big week for MLB The Show 20 Diamond Dynasty. We're going to talk a little bit about it, maybe have some predictions here in this video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Super close to 63,000 subscribers. Feel free to follow on any of those social medias, Twin Gaming TV on Twitch. Merch link in the description if you guys want. I don't really promote it too often. I would love to just hear what you guys think down in the comment section. I'm not really like trying to say, hey, go cop this or something. I'm just trying to get some feedback on what you guys think about the merch that we have linked down in the description. You like it, you dislike it, how could I improve it, anything like that. Feel free to use code TWIN, controlfreak.com, and let's just go ahead and start discussing what's coming this week for MLB The Show 20. I'm moving around a little bit just so hopefully it doesn't put me in to one of those demo games or whatever for sitting AFK. So the day you guys are seeing this video, it's currently September 14th, I believe, 9/14. And if we look at the calendar, there's 4 things on the calendar that are happening after today. 2 of them tomorrow, and then the other 2, I think the 18th is Friday. But man, days, numbers, like stuff like that, it's hard. It's really hard sometimes. You know, brains don't work well, and it's hard. But let's just go down the list. Let's take a look at the first one. We have player program. Unlock an awards flashback in 8th inning player program. What I would love to see in the comment section of this video, in addition to you guys letting me know your thoughts on the merch that we have and everything, I would love to know predictions for all of these things on the calendar: the player program, flawless choice pack, roster update, and then the expanded program, 99 overall rewards, and showdown, all that. So I would love to just see some predictions if you guys want to. So let's talk about it. Player program. Unlock an awards flashback in 8th inning player programs. So typically these player programs, we can kind of check after this once we go through the calendar if we want to. We can kind of go see what we've gotten from the player program so far. But typically they seem to be, you know, mid 90 overall players, maybe mid to high 90 overall players. I think Nelson Cruz maybe was like a 96 overall, Torrey Hunter like 96 to 97, around there, I'm pretty sure. So I feel like we can expect kind of similar. I feel like we could expect, you know, a 96, 97 overall, something like that. And it's a flashback player. So the player that's going to be from this player program, the reward, is going to be a card. I'm pretty sure, I think this is what it means by including that word flashback and not legend. We'll see the battle royale in just a second that it says legend there. I'm pretty sure that means it's going to be a player who's currently playing in the MLB. And I'm probably going to do this for towards the end of the video, where I go to MLB The Show 19, just kind of check on some cards, 6 series cards, maybe try to see, hey, is there a guy who still hasn't gotten a card, you know, maybe around 96, 97 overall last year for a 6 series that could get an awards card this year. So we'll kind of go through that a little bit. I would love to hear predictions again. So that's the player program. That's dropping on the 15th. That's dropping tomorrow as well. Should be pretty easy to complete. You just do a few moments and then a mission or 2, and then you get that program done and you unlock an essentially free diamond, which is pretty cool. Then next up, I'm excited for this, but I'm not excited for it, right? Also on the 15th dropping, we have a flawless choice pack that adds a legend reward, and awards legend. So as y'all can see on the 15th for the player program, awards flashback, but then for BR it says awards legend. So that makes me think that the flashback is, you know, someone who's currently in the MLB, a guy who has a live series card, and then this BR one is going to be a legend. Now, we just had Roberto Alomar, Honus Wagner, 2 legends, just had them. Those are, I think, the last 2 flawless rewards. So we're getting one more. It looks like just one more, and that could be something we maybe check on a little bit too, is their 6 series card who, you know, maybe we haven't seen yet this year. And just kind of off the top of my head, I'm thinking, you know, who was maybe a free guy last year. You know, by free I mean monthly awards, something like that, or not monthly awards, sorry, the programs, the programs, you know, inning programs. And a thought pops into my head, something and someone who would be worth the stubs could maybe be Ken Griffey Jr. I personally think it would be a stupid move to make this Ken Griffey Jr. Just because he's such a marketable player, he's such a fan favorite, and that would just really limit the player base's access to that card. I feel like they can't do that. Same with Willie Mays, right? I feel like for guys like that, it just can't be that hard to unlock the card. So I don't necessarily see it being Griffey or Willie Mays, but those are kind of 2 names that I guess just pop into my head right away. So both of those things, sorry if it took me a little bit long to get through them. I'm just really trying to flush everything out for you guys, flush everything out. I don't know the terms, and this is exactly what I was trying to avoid. As I was saying, both of those things, the player program and the new flawless reward, are going to be dropping on the 15th. I'm pretty sure that's tomorrow when you guys are seeing this video. And then the next two things we're covering are on the 18th, which I'm pretty sure is Friday. It says Friday content next to one of them, so that leads me to believe, and I feel like I'm making a pretty educated guess, that that is going to be on Friday. So for the first one, we have a roster update. If you guys want to, you know, maybe leave some roster update predictions, guys you think are deserving of getting an upgrade, down in that comment section. I have not made a roster update predictions video this year. I don't know if I will. We're kind of running out of time, so if I wanted to, maybe this week would be a good week, but we'll just see if I actually end up doing that. We also have new tops now. You can give me some guesses for that down in the comment section. And then the Dead Ball 2 event in Griffith Stadium. And if my comment section on YouTube is anything like my Twitch chat, I'm sure there's a lot of you guys who watch the videos who also chat when we're streaming on Twitch. A lot of y'all have been telling me that you're just really not a big fan of this event, right? You like hitting home runs, and at such a big stadium with the power capped at I think 65, something like that, it's just not very enjoyable on Hall of Fame difficulties. So, you know, maybe let me know what you're hoping for from this event. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. It sounds like it's going to be pretty similar, maybe just different types of cards you can use or something. I don't know if the pitchers are limited or anything like that, but it seems like it's going to be pretty similar, except instead of at, I want to say Forbes Field was the other one, maybe this one's at Griffith Stadium. So, you know, we get a new stadium, kind of changing it up a little bit. But the big thing, what I'm most excited for, and what I probably should have talked about at the beginning of this video, because I really wanted to talk about it, is what I'm most excited for in the calendar is the return of Extreme, the bottom part of the calendar. Expanded program, I'm not really sure what that's for. You know, there's a Jackie Robinson program to get to 99 overall, so people are thinking, hey, maybe it's going to be similar to that. Maybe it's going to be a player program that gets extended and gives a guy a 99. I'm just not really sure who that would be or what's in the game for that. And then it says 99 overall rewards, and this is what throws me off. It says 99 overall rewards and Showdown. So is there going to be Moments Extreme and Showdown? Are those 99 overall rewards part of Showdown? Like, because the and is throwing me off, because I feel like if it's part of Showdown, it should say in or from, right? Like 99 overall rewards from Showdown or in Showdown. So I'm not really sure what to think about that. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little bit too much, but I'm just not sure where those 99 overall rewards are going to come from. But we should be getting multiple 99 overalls. It says expanded program, so I'm not really sure what that could be, but we got big content coming Friday, and I'm excited for it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really excited for some Moments Extreme, Showdown Extreme, both, either or, whatever we're gonna get. It looks like maybe just Showdown Extreme. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, I'm excited for difficult things to make me mad while playing this game. It sounds, you know, kind of like fun to me. Now, this is maybe a long shot, okay, but on the calendar, I was mentioning how it said expanded player program, and I was kind of looking through these like, hey, who could they boost up? You know, who could they give a 99 overall? And I'm sitting here like, with how hard Honus Wagner was to get last year, I feel like this would be the perfect opportunity to put him back in the game. Give him an expanded player program, add on to this, at a stage 2 where you're able to unlock a 99 overall Wagner, and have that be the way you get him. You can do moments and or missions, or maybe a combination of both is what you would probably have to do. But just do some moments, do some missions, and then you unlock the 99 Wagner. Now, I don't know how difficult it would be to get that card, because he's going to be a fantastic card, probably one of the top 10 cards in the game. I'd say maybe higher, maybe lower, but definitely one of the better cards in the game. A 99 overall is still going to be pretty good no matter what. And I feel like if they were to do that alongside the Showdown Extreme, because it says expanded program, and then there's also the Showdown, there's Return of Extreme. If they were releasing Showdown Extreme on the same day as an expanded Wagner player program, I feel like that could balance each other out a little bit. You have something really hard with good rewards, but then you have something a little bit easier, but also with good rewards. I feel like that's kind of like a big brain 5-head type of move, man. I feel like that'd be really cool. and a good move content wise. You would kind of make both sides happy. People who want to grind hard content for good rewards, or people who want to grind easier content for good rewards. I feel like it's a good combination. So we're here on MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty. Now the first thing that I kind of want to look at, and I'm gonna need your help for this a little bit down in the comment section, we're looking at the awards flashback. What I'm thinking could be the 8th inning player program. I assume it's probably going to be like a 98, 97, 96 overall, and I don't know off the top of my head, you know, what awards a lot of people have won. So just kind of taking a look at some of the cards we have here, possible guesses. I'm mainly looking at signature series. I feel like Freddie Freeman, I don't think he has a high overall card. I feel like he'd be one that people would enjoy grinding out and using from a player program. I just don't know what awards he has won that you could give him a card for. That's where I need your guys' help to tell me, hey, he could be this card because of this award, you know, something like that. So I feel like Freddie Freeman could always be a good one. And then obviously there's going to be guys, you know, that are not playing anymore that we have here. But honestly, just looking at that, really, looking at my inventory on the show, and obviously I don't have everybody, but looking at my inventory on the show, my guess is Freddie Freeman. I am guessing Freddie Freeman for the player program for the 8th inning. I feel like that could be a decent guess. I just Googled it, and he won the Silver Slugger last year, 2019, and then the Gold Glove in 2018. So I feel like you could give him either a Gold Glove card or a Silver Slugger card. I feel like most people would want a Silver Slugger. Being at first base, defense isn't super important. So I feel like a player program Silver Slugger Freddie Freeman could honestly be a pretty good guess for that card. I think that's going to be my guess. The next thing I want to talk about real quick is the Battle Royale Flawless reward. It says it's going to add in awards legend. And I was thinking, hey, it could maybe be somebody from a program because they were kind of free last year. This makes them a little bit harder to get. I don't think they would do Griffey. There's already, you know, a 99 Andre Dawson, Tom Seaver, Ernie Banks. I feel like, honestly, a good one could maybe be, as we go over here, I feel like a good one could be Lou Gehrig. And I'm going to sound stupid if there's already one in the game, but I don't think there's a 99 Lou Gehrig in the game, so maybe Lou Gehrig could be the flawless reward. I was just kind of looking at the programs, and I feel like, hey, I feel like he'd be a card that people would enjoy using and be willing to spend stubs on if he's going to cost, you know, like 1 million stubs. So I think my guess for the flawless reward is going to be Lou Gehrig. So for the player program, I'm going Freddie Freeman. And for the Battle Royale flawless reward, I'm going to be going Lou Gehrig. For the expanded program, I'm going to stick with my guess of Wagner. I feel like that could honestly be a good idea. They already have a player program for him. In addition to the extreme stuff coming out, it could just be kind of a nice way to balance that stuff out. And the last thing that I want to talk about is 99 overall rewards Showdown. And I don't really have predictions for what they're going to do for rewards for Showdown, extreme stuff like that. I would love to just hear y'all's predictions. Who are 99 overall players that we don't have yet, that are in the, that we know should be in the game, and that you still want to see? I'm kind of thinking, you know, 99 Chipper Jones. There's obviously the 99 Lou Gehrig. I had him predicted for somebody else, but that could be one. Willie Mays is another. Albert Pujols, Ken Griffey Jr. There's just, I feel like a lot of guys that are still not in the game that they could definitely add. And I'm interested to see what route they take, who it's going to be. But I feel like there's a lot of guys. I would like to see Albert, Griffey, Lou Gehrig as something. You know, there's just a lot of cards that we haven't gotten yet. And I'm interested to see who it is and how they do that. And if you guys have predictions, let me know down in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was easy to follow. I really tried to structure my ideas in a way that made sense and was easy to follow and understand. I'm hoping it was. Any questions, just let me know down in the comment section. Predictions, stuff like that, I would love to see as well. Like, comment, subscribe, social medias, all that good stuff. I'm excited for this week. I hope you are too. I will see you next time. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.